Hello, everyone. It has been a long time. I think it's been about 4 months. I had a bunch of stuff going on in my life, so I wasn't really in the mood or had the time to make videos. But I'm back. I just graduated college a few months ago, and then I moved states. Um, so hopefully my schedule will be a bit more consistent now. Um, and you know what? I wanted to hop right back into it with a new game that I found. Maybe it's not new, but it's on sale. It's SV-4, I'm pretty sure. It's like I'm pretty sure it's like a roguelike about space and like, you fly the ship around. I don't know. I just love space games. I wanted to try it and it was pretty cheap because of summer Steam sale. So let's just be a random male. This looks pretty good. Sure. We'll be Joel Wright. Alright. So, after a bit of loading, we're in. And are we floating? We are floating. Okay. Bunk tutorial. Personal log of Joel Wright aboard ICS 324. The Outlander. So I'm out in the elbow of nowhere when the proximity alarm starts screaming. Big freaking rock where it has no business being. Not a gravity well for days in any directions. Dodged the big chunk, but there was a bunch of gravel around it. Tore the underbelly up all to hell. Had to break out the repair kit to stop an air leak in the medical bay. I went back to check it out. Not a trace of anything worth the fuel cost to drag it back. Figures. Repairs back at Archean cost me $4,000 that I can't really spare. Things are looking up. I found a ship manifest among some debris. Looks like it'll be worth a bundle. Sold it to Ogla Medvedev, a collector and merchant at L6-2. She has said she had wanted to show me, brought me into the back of the room of the shop. She said earlier this month someone brought in a damaged flight recorder. I bought it off him even though it wasn't working. I spent a while fixing it and I got part of the data off it. You need to see this. Olga fired up a terminal and started going through the data. Ship logs, engine temps, diagnostic info, nothing really interesting. A planetary report on a previously uncharted system. M-type star, one planet with one moon. I started to say I didn't see what the big deal was. Looked like your average surveyor trying to make some creds charting unmapped worlds, gathering data to sell back to an Atlas company. Probably, we got a load of this. Excuse the glitches, there's a lot of damage. Radiation damage to be precise. The planet is radioactive as hell, but it's also active in the radio spectrum. Now there's two things in particular. First, look at this radio signal the recorder picks up here. I thought it was noise at first, but look, that's a repeating count in base 13. I can't conceive of a natural phenomenon that would account for that, and I don't know anybody who uses base 13. Yeah, she had my attention. Second, when the pilot gets close, she finds an unbroken cloud cover, but she's got a huge radar set on board, so she fires a tight focus active radar ping. Look what she gets back. Olga hit a few keys and the screen displayed a blocky spinning image of a chunk on the planet's surface, littered with geometric shapes. Artificial structures, and not remotely human-looking ones. I stared at Olga. Yeah, wild, huh? She says. This seems like it's got to be a hoax, but everything I've checked seems to hold water. I'm not sure if it's real or not. Here's my take on it. You've got a ship, I've got business to run here. Frankly, with that kind of radiation, I wouldn't go even if I could. This could be huge, but the risk is huge too. So I propose a deal. I give you the coordinates, and you find out anything there. You bring it back, and we'll split the take. If you find nothing too bad, at least we'll know the flight recorder is fake then. I pointed out that I'd be the one buying fuel and supplies, and that I'd be getting irradiated too. She pointed out that she might have contacts through the settled systems, people who could afford to pay what alien artifacts might be worth. A percentage that is easily worth as much as I'd be able to get on my own. Took some bargaining, but we finally settled on mutually acceptable terms. We shook on it, and Olga hit a few more terminal keys. On the screen, a set of coordinates. Negative 820 over 7491, 175 over 86989, 309 over 6301, if that means anything. I was almost at the door when it occurred to ask me, what happened to the surveyor? Was the flight recorder found intact on an intact ship? Olga just shook her head. It was bolted to a hunk of wreckage, and it was all radioactive enough to need decontamination. The guy who brought it in found it by the emergency beacon. That chunk was passing through deep space near the rim. Just happened to drift within signal range of an outer relay. Crap. I tried looking for clues on the end of the recording, but it just gradually fades out into static and glitches after the last part I showed you. I've got no idea what happened other than that she never made it back. Be careful. I spent the last of my savings on the fanciest auto dock I could afford. If the data was real, that should give me a fighting chance versus the radiation. I ran the numbers on the flight recorder data, and I'm pretty sure I could punch a signal through the interference to the rover if I stay in high orbit. That should minimize my dose too. Fueled up the Outlander and set out. Wonder what I'll find. One way or another, it's gotta be better than what I've been doing. Arrived at it. The planetary system is right here. The recorded data was legit, radioactive, cloud covered, enigmatic. I sent Olga Medvedev a brief message to let her know. Setting up my orbit and prepping the rover now. Time to get to work. Alright. What is this? Turn music player? Got a little music. Play Dungeon Road. Ooh, you got a little thing. I now wield a decent sword. I know this isn't like what I should probably doing. The dagger is not as good as your sword. But this seems like fun. Oh, that's a skeleton. I thought that was armor. I think I'm gonna die. Oh, I did. Alright, well, enough of that. But cool, we've got a little mini game that we can play. Okay. I just gotta figure out all the controls. Shift to go up. Control to float down. Okay. You know, the graphics kind of remind me of like old style video games. What's the Duke Nukem, you know? Oh. Okay, so we can open doors like this. What's in our storage? Spacesuit. Oh. Storage terminal. Radio receiver, which does nothing. Oh, it's in rack 1. Wear Eva suit. Refill suit at life support terminal. Storage used. Sort by value. Okay. I'm just exploring. It's like space to interact with stuff, or is it left click? It's like, oh, it's either. I think it's either because I can either use space or left click. Engineering. Alright. Air valves closed. Air valves normal. Emergency refill. Doors active. So it looks like we can also shut doors in the life support room. It's good to know. Maybe we should be shutting doors behind us. The only thing I know about this game is you can accidentally bring alien on board, and that's the only reason why I would do it. Oh, here's the engine. All systems normal. Radiation levels exceed max. Blah blah blah. All looks good. Door override. All looks good. Storage. Okay. I feel like there's gonna be a lot to learn about this game, and the first thing that I need to learn is where everything is. I can hang out in here. Oh, whoa. Activate auto dock. We're just gonna explore the ship. High radiation levels detected on ship. Move ship away from. Looks like you can get rid of the radiation with this thing. Okay, it looks like we'll have to just keep up on that. Make sure our radiation levels don't get too high. Okay, this is storage. I've already been in here. What am I doing that for? Do it like this. This is the airlock. Probably don't want to open that without a spacesuit. Let's keep that closed. Okay. Alright, bridge. Oops. Come on. A bridge leads to medical and the science lab, which leads to the cargo bay. Another cargo bay. Lab empty. Cool. Don't think there's much we can do in here yet. We can launch rover. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it. Whoops. Okay, well we just launched the rover, so okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but it's gone now, so goodbye, rover. Let's hope we didn't need that. And if we did, we'll just do a quick restart. Act like none of this ever happened. Deorbiting. Oh, I'm already in orbit. Okay, cool. Establish communications with rover. Is this? Oh, it's entering the atmosphere. Here we go. Question is, how do I get it back? Okay, should land in about 30 seconds. Ooh. Video isn't great. Alright, it's landed. Can't see anything. Oh, there's something over there. There's something over there. Let's drive to this thing. This looks cool. God, this is so weird. Object nearby. I'm aware there's an object nearby. How do I use it? Object in range. Pick up. It's picking it up. It is a sample was recovered. Okay. Okay, looks like I can recall on the top right. Let's try and get a few more samples. Like, what is this? This looks like a vehicle, maybe? Or a building? It says object nearby. I can pick up this whole thing, you think? Oh god. I don't know which way I'm facing. Is this an object? Alright. We've got 3 samples. I think that might be all it can hold. Let's just head to this tank looking thing. Like a tank with solar panels? Object nearby. Alright, where's the object? Which part of you can I take? Caution, rough terrain. It's okay. Oh, we're like almost out of battery. Oh shit. Come on. Come on. Alright, let's recall it. Bro, he just shoots up. Oh, there's a lot more. Examine rover survey. Wow, this is so bad. How am I supposed to see anything with these graphics? Okay, it's returning. How long till it gets here, do you think? Where is it? Does it say how long? It's also, oh, it's charging. Oh, does it have a solar panel on it? Reserve battery, auxiliary generator. It doesn't seem like it's on. Turn on aux generator. turned off. What did that use? So like, okay, it's docking. Let's go get our suit on just in case. In case there's anything in there. Okay, refill at the life support terminal. Yeah, this is... Okay. Just in case. I do not know where the life support terminal is. Engineering. Cargo bay. Bulk unload rover. Rover to garage. Oh, that's so cool. You can see it unload. Okay. Cargo bay. How do we get to the cargo bay is the question. Where's the cargo bay? This is the cargo bay. Okay, but now how do we... Do I have to... Oh, I moved it to storage. No. Move it to the science lab. We will study it. Select item to research. Research. Mechanical. It's predominantly mechanical in nature. Launcher. Let's move the other stuff to here too. Okay, I probably don't need this either anymore. It's a rocket launcher. Awesome. Let's just make sure these aren't biological in nature. Mechanical. Mechanical. Okay, those both seem fine. Let's go take off my suit. Get some radiation treatment. Okay, storage. Here, and then store Eva suit. Where's the life support thing that they're talking about? Is this where the Eva suit recharges? Whoops. I keep accidentally doing that. Life support terminal. Is that this? How am I doing? Just do a quick scan. Let's see how irradiated we are after that. Burst flamer. Okay, now I should be fine. Good habit of keeping ourselves healthy. Okay, what do we have here? Alright. Device appears to be an implement unfamiliar technologies to achieve a familiar goal, launching unguided drones equipped with proximity fused explosive warheads. Blah, 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 blah. It's a missile launcher. Contains consumable resource. Yes, quantity remaining 100%. Okay, so we have 9 shots of a rocket launcher. We have the purpose of this device is uncertain. It consists of a thermally insulated open-end chamber ringed with unknown structures. When activated, it emits a high-temperature cloud of conflagrating materials. The emission pressure is insufficient for efficient propulsion. Device could be used as an offensive weapon. Operation of this weapon is highly conspicuous. So it's like a melee heat weapon. And this is the same thing, except for better, worse, uses less, Fires less. Achieves less heat. Has higher damage, higher accuracy, higher rate, and a lower. I think this one's just better. Okay, well, let's move these to garage. Let's just move these to storage and we'll relaunch our guy. We'll keep these for now. You know, if we find anything cool, we will, I don't know, fly back to Earth or wherever we're from. Oops. Ah, close the door. Keep seeing all these dang doors open. And I guess while we wait, we can play this game. Okay, what is P? You pause a moment. You pause a moment. Oh, it's like waiting. Wonder what the point of this game is. I'm trapped. I died. A potion. I died again. Alright, that game's not so easy. Can we see it from here? I guess we can see the planet from here. But not the rover. Nope, shoot. Alright. Put your camera. What did that say? Did it say error? I was not paying attention. Object nearby. I can't figure out that object. Is that thing moving? What is that? Are you moving? Are you alive? Hopefully not. Object nearby. Pick up. What did I just get? 70-T. Object nearby. This looks like a circle. I'm stuck. I'm stuck again. What does Ox Generator do? Oh, it increases our temperature, but lets us charge quickly. Come on. I'm just trying to pick up whatever item this is. There we go. Oh, okay. You have to stay in range of it. Another sample recovered. Let's just drive. Anything over here of interest? Doesn't really look like it. I see these buildings. I wish I had a better video camera. This camera sucks. Alright, what you got here for me? Spaceship type thing? I can only carry 3 things, which sucks. Maybe I don't need the microphone. Where can I even put it? Alright. What do I probably not need? Compass, maybe? Like, why would I need a compass? Okay, let's get to the next place. Let's actually just do a little bit of boop. Charging up. Is it just me or did it get darker? Got no clue. Alright. I'm going to this pillar. I'm gonna see if there's an item over here. We'll launch and then we'll go back. Alright. I want to go to the bathroom. Alright, let's see if we can actually get this going. Stupid rat. Oh, if I step over a potion, I automatically use it. Get out of my way, skeleton. Died. Try again. Ooh, an axe. I see it. Chest. Gold. Okay, the axes are really good. Kind of one-shot and everything. Oh. I hear it. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm playing a mini game. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Alright. Bulk unload. We'll throw these into the science lab. We'll scan it. And then once we fill up, I think we will end the mission. What? I don't... What is this? Memory allocation table. I thought... What does that mean? I don't know. I don't even know how to fix it. Okay, let's move these back into the cargo bay. And then we will go to the garage. Engineering room? How do you... What is this? It's just rover stuff. Maybe the engineering room will tell me what's wrong. God dang it. Stop with the stupid doors. Force reboot. Radiation levels. It's because radiation? My radiation or the ship's radiation? Okay, let's get into here. Check my radiation levels. I'm trying to do a force reboot on it. Oh, I think it's getting worse. Okay, let's see if we can move away from orbit. What the hell? Stupid doors. Still broken? Exit link. I don't really want to exit orbit, but I can't even like do anything. Sure. I really don't. I want to scan these items. I think there's too much radiation. Brace for thrust. Let's see what happens. I honestly have no clue. Oh, that was it. Epilogue. Joel Wright conducted a modest exploration of the planet's surface, documenting several interesting features of a lifeless valley he discovered at the landing site. He looted 6 alien artifacts from derelicts on the surface. He made modest use of the research facilities aboard the Outlander, revealing the function of several objects. The most valuable of the items recovered was a burst flamer, valued at 3,700 credits, and all his collected treasures were worth a total of 17,000 credits. In the course of this expedition, he exposed himself to a minor dose of radiation. He sold his cargo for a small pile of credits. Despite his best efforts, the wound soon got out regarding his source. Though initially dismayed, he played it smart. He realized the gold rush to the planet was inevitable and set himself up as a business advisor, outfitter, and expert consultant to those considering making the journey. Some prospectors strike it rich, some make it back horribly disfigured, and some never come back at all. But Joel Wright gets hired by about half of them before they head out. His one rule is that he always gets paid in advance. That's it. Alright, I guess that is our first run of this game. It's kind of interesting. I might play a bit more of it. But anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are excited that I'm back. I'm kind of excited. I like playing games and showing them to people. If you have any games to recommend while they're on sale for the Steam summer sale, let me know. I'll try them out. I've got a few games that I want to try out. So I'll probably make this like a Steam summer sale playlist or something. Alright, that's it for me. I hope you all have a wonderful night, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye.